Wow.
We're in the middle of a Gossip Girl discussion, Jimmy. Because
yes, you were talking about Gossip Girl.
Because we talk about only the cool shows on TV. Sam's a big fan of the Gossip Girl, Jimmy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch Secret Life of the American Team?
That show, I've never seen.
It's on ABC Family on Mondays.
ABC Family?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good show.
You watch this?
Yeah.
What is it about?
Well, it's following this girl in the beginning of season 1, even though she's the good girl and was a virgin, ended up getting pregnant at camp. And it's kind of following how she has to deal with that being in high school and everything.
How do you have time to watch so many shows?
Well, I mean, it's on at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but isn't everything on at 8 o'clock?
What else am I going to watch?
Gossip Girl and everything
I
else?
started watching Secret Life of the American Teen instead of Gossip Girl.
What is wrong
Secret Life of the American Teen.
Yeah.
You're like a teenage chick.
Yeah, you are. You're like a little
teen
bitch.
Yeah.
In a black man's body, yeah.
Well, these shows are good shows.
No, they're not.
And I mean, it keeps me wrapped up. It keeps me wanting to watch more.
You see Bromance? No, what's the one? Tool Academy?
Tool Academy is over.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What was
I
the one
started
you
watching Tough Love. That's a new one on VH1.
Hell's Tough Love?
It's where this guy whose mother and him run like a matchmaking company.
Yeah.
He's now getting a group of girls, like 8 girls, who are bad at finding boyfriends, and he's showing them exactly what they're doing wrong. And he's going to help them find the perfect match.
I haven't watched anything on regular television in, I can't even tell you how long.
You got to check some of these shows out.
No, it's all Lost. That's it. It's all about movies and Lost.
What about Eastbound and Down?
I would love to.
Our pal Danny McBride. We've had him on a couple times.
I got to DVR it.
You got to check out Eastbound
Because I'm not, I will DVR it.
It's a good show.
How about The Wire? You gotta get back into it. I'm telling you,
that's
it'll
video.
grab you.
Yeah, that's
it'll
video.
grab you.
Yeah, what happened?
I only
Season
bought
2 knocked you out.
But I only
Season
bought
2 knocks a lot of people out.
I only bought
Wire.
the first 2 seasons.
You gotta get season.
I gotta get season 3 now.
How many episodes did you get through in season 2?
4.
You just go back to it.
Yeah.
It'll grab. I'm telling you, it'll grab you. It'll roll you right into season 3.
Oh,
2 slows everybody down. 2 was I think a mistake.
No, it was only because it was the first character switch. By 3, you know it's coming. By 4 was a huge switch. But 2 is the first time it happened.
Yeah,
zoom in on that chick on the right.
Yeah, she's the slut.
Of what?
Secret Life of the American Teen. I thought that's what we were talking about.
No.
I thought that's what we were talking
really
about.
try to
Like
move
we
on
would
to
know.
like a cool show like The Wire.
Oh,
What's her name, Sam?
I'm not good with the names, but I'll tell you who they are as the roles they fill.
Wait,
What
Brendan,
about the girl?
Yeah,
That's the slut.
she'll sleep with whoever.
She looked better in the other picture. What happened?
Yeah, that's not too good. Let me say hi to Brendan. Brendan.
Hey boys, how you doing?
Good, man.
Hey man.
Hey, whatever faggot ass show Sam's talking about right now. I walked in one day and my girlfriend was watching it,
Okay,
and Molly
shut up.
Ringwald is the star of that show.
You know the cast because you accidentally walked in on your girlfriend. Well, shut up. At least admit that you watch it.
And I watched it. I had to sit there and watch it if I wanted to get some with her. But Molly
I was just trying to get some. I watch it for the chicks. Oh, I'm just having my girlfriend only makes out with me if I watch her show.
Jeff, you watch the show. You just watch it.
No, I don't even know the name of the damn show.
Then how do you know the cast? How do you know the cast of a show without knowing the name? How did you know Molly Ringwald was in the show if you didn't know the name of the show? You watch it. You just watch the show.
I was listening to Mother
Points,
Anthony.
sir.
Me and you do the same thing on Mondays. We do the same thing on Monday nights.
What is that, Sam?
We watch Secret Life of the American Teen. We don't do it in the same house, but we're both watching it.
I don't even know it's on Monday nights. There's a reason.
You just know the cast. You just know Molly Ringwald is one of the supporting characters in the show, but you don't know what the show's title is or what time it's on.
Oh.
No, I came home Saturday morning.
You don't. You're lying.
She plays
I'm lying.
You admitted
someone's
it. He
mom?
just said he's lying.
Yeah, he is.
I watched 90210. I'll admit that.
See?
For the chicks, man. For the chicks, I swear.
Shut up.
No, I watch it for the pot lines, like E. Rock.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Mark in Mark in Nebraska. Mark. Mark.
Hey, Mark, you're on.
Mark. He's got a good one. Mark.
He has no idea that he's on the air.
Mark, it says a retard brings a whore home in Sam's gay show. Is this true, Sam?
How is it a gay show if everybody knows all the plot lines? Obviously, I'm talking to people who watch the show with me, but yes, the retard One of the
And what show now? Which gay
Secret
show?
Life of the American Teen.
Okay, not to be confused with your other gay show, Gossip Girl.
Right.
Realtard?
Yeah, they get a real Down syndrome kid to play
Wow.
the kid with Down syndrome, and he hires a prostitute, but he just talks to her because he doesn't know.
Right. Well,
What a dummy. He
but they
paid
can't go
well.
all in with the,
but
they can't
kind of
go all in
silly,
with
I mean.
the storyline.
But
He knows.
now he's dating a black chick who also has Down syndrome.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. I might have to check this out for the chicks. Just for the chicks.
Just for the chicks, man.
We've come a long way, huh?
Yeah.
Since I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That was I Love Goofy.
the 3 idiot shoot.
Right.
three brain cells.
Pioneered.
I dare say the sitcom has grown up, huh, Sam?
What's with the Prego chick?
So see, this is the star of the show.
Oh, really?
She's just the good girl, the girl next
Wait,
door.
it's a show that's I thought it was at least a reality show.
No.
They cast these.
It's a
Dummies.
drama. It's a real show.
If it was a reality show, maybe I would take a look.
She makes one mistake, and all of a sudden she's pregnant.
Yeah.
And we have to figure out
Mistake.
Yeah.
Getting a dick put in you is not a mistake.
Yeah, let's not slow down there.
Okay. I hate to jump on your defense. She made a mistake.
So she one time only she got pregnant, and now she's going through with having the kid.
Yeah, see, the guy in the blue shirt is Ricky, who's really a bad guy, and he's the one who impregnated her.
All right, we're looking at a cast of 6.
Yeah.
Go from left to right as fast as you can.
Okay, so the guy in the white hoodie there,
Yeah.
he's like the jock, but he's also a Christian, so he's a virgin.
Yeah.
He used to date the blonde girl standing next to him, who's also a Christian.
But she
then
likes the cock now.
Yeah, she broke up with him and
Really?
started
tell
going
just by looking.
going after the bad guy who's standing next to her, Ricky. But Ricky impregnated the other chick who's the star of the show.
Do you know her name?
No, I don't remember her name.
But she's the pregnant.
But
girl.
she's pregnant and she's the star.
That
And
bitch
she's,
has huge feet, though. Jesus, does she address how big her fucking feet are in the show?
no, that's never come up.
Stormtrooper feet.
Now, the guy next to her
Is gay.
No, he's not gay. He's in love with her.
But she's
He-
pregnant with that
Oh.
guy's baby.
And
That's
he's
crazy,
a good guy.
Sam.
Exactly.
Punch her in the stomach.
Yeah.
And then finally, the girl at the end is the whore, and she's brushing with maybe turning into a good girl. But
Who is she fucked?
Oh, she's definitely fucked the guy in the blue. She tried to fuck the guy in the white. The bad guy and the Christian guy. She's tried to. She hasn't.
Wow, she's
and,
a slut, all right.
She's been sleeping with her half-brother lately.
Oh, I kind of like the
Blood
show.
half brother?
No, not by blood.
There's incest and retards. How do you not love the show? I stand
They
corrected.
can't go all in. It's not a blood half
Well,
brother.
because she was put up for adoption, and then she found her father, and so her father's son through marriage is the one that she's
Right.
sleeping with.
Sam, while you're at it, Jersey Matt wants to know if you could let us know what the latest title is in Oprah's book club.
I don't watch Oprah.
Let's say hi to Ken and Mohahan. Ken and Mohahan.
Hey, Sam, I'm very upset. You're spoiling the show for me. I have it all DVR'd. I'm waiting for a good chance to watch it all in one great burst, and you're fucking spoiling everything.
There's a marathon this weekend. You should have checked that out.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, because I think tonight's the season finale of season 2.
That's a shame, because I was watching Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
For the chicks.
For the chicks and the guns, man.
That's it.
Nothing better than a marathon, huh?
Yeah, that's how I got hooked on this show. I thought it was stupid, and then I sat down to watch one episode, and all of a sudden I've seen the whole
You're
first
just
season.
hooked.
Sam, one of your fans calling in. We got Todd in Pittsburgh. Todd.
Oh.
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
So Sam's wrong. Sam missed some details that are kind of important to the story. The young Christian jock that was dating the blonde girl actually did have sex with the whore, and he regretted it while he was dating the blonde girl and regretted it. And then now, in last night's episode, the blonde is actually trying to get back with the jock, and the jock was dating a black girl, and the black girl was the brother of some mentor kid that he was mentoring. Oh, it's a fantastic storyline.
Well, is the jock the guy in the white?
Yes, and the black girl was older than, but they broke up.
Now the girls fuck him because they think he's Jim J. Bullock.
That hasn't come up.
Well, you
The good girl is Amy, right?
Yeah, Amy, that's her name. Yeah.
And
Amy Jurgens.
Yeah.
Who's the girl with the cum belly?
That's Amy.
That's Amy.
Is she pregnant?
Yes.
She should tell people she just drank a lot of cum, and that's what happened. She's retaining cum. That'd be much hotter if you had a cum belly.
By the way, Sam, they're all calling you dumb. It's not a half brother. It's a step brother.
Half stepbrother. Shut up.
Yeah,
Who
Todd,
cares?
finish up.
Another great thing about the writing of the show, too, is how they take every season, it's like they sit down in the writers' meeting and say, what word can we beat into the ground in this episode? And they'll take that word and they'll be within the script like 7,000 times for that episode. Make a great drinking game.
All right. Thank you, Todd.
I just watch it and play drinking games.
Great drinking game, man. We
Just
sit
fucking hang
around,
with the guys that drink beers and
wolf
shit.
down shots when,
Yeah.
when something happens on the show.
Normally it'd be a fucking fag show, but when you got
Yeah.
these drinks, man, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but we drink cum for the drinking game.
Come drink jizz.
It's a big bukkake fest in our man cave.
We should have had Sam grow the beard a lot earlier. He's a bit manlier.
Yeah, he is.
You're fighting back now. I think it's the beard that's doing it. We're forcing him to grow like a 2-week beard, so
got a
Robert
beard,
Kelly's
all
not
right.
raping him.
Yeah, Bob Kelly's going to come back in here. I'm breaking up with him.
Oh, that'll be a fucking tragic day for Bobby.
That's right.
That'll be some more terrific radio.
Yeah.
Let me say hi to Sean in North Carolina. Sean.
Sean.
I guess Sam's won me over. I guess I'm going to have to tell my daughters who are 15 and 8 to scoot over tonight and make room for Daddy. We're watching whatever that girly shit is Sam watches.
Maybe you should be watching shows with your kids.
Yeah.
Should I?
All right.
Besides, your 8-year-old is watching shows about teenagers getting pregnant. What do you think is going to happen?
Any other shows we should be taking a peek at there, Sam?
Well,
while we have you in here?
Tough Love. I've been watching Hell's Kitchen, but that's a manly show. The Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, he gets angry.
I've been guilty of watching that one.
That's a good one.
I've watched that.
And Kitchen Nightmares is good, too.
No.
No?
One fucking cooking show. Why do I need 2 cooking shows?
Chef Gordon Ramsay's on both of them.
Then even more so. Then why would I need 2?
Do you watch the Cake Show?
Oh, yeah, Ace of Cakes.
I've heard of
What is it called?
Cakes.
Ace of Cakes.
Yeah, Ace of Cakes.
Who's watching that?
Ace of Cakes is pretty impressive.
It is.
They make the cake into like the Taj Mahal or something.
I would like a
How the
nice
fuck
cake.
do they do that?
From Charm City Cakes. I saw one. They made a cake
Wait,
like
I don't know. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's
from where?
Charm City Cakes. Duff from Charm City Cakes. He makes all these cakes. He made one airplane cake, and he stuck like firecrackers in the
Did he
engine.
throw it into
All right,
a
listen.
fucking cemetery in Montana?
Get E-Rock in here because he just said
Cake.
He goes smoke cake and he goes a lunge of the DVDs. You watch this stupid show?
You have this on DVD?
Of course he does.
What?
It was a special Target exclusive.
Dude, I wouldn't give a shit if they paid you to take the fucking DVDs out of the store. Why would you have Ace of Cakes?
Because it was a Target exclusive.
I got turned on to the show.
You'd sit there. Wait a minute. Let me paint a picture. You're sitting there, going like, "Holy shit! Look what he's doing with that fucking cake pan."
I gotta watch that at least 20 times.
Yeah, I got it on DVD. Rewind.
Yeah.
Rewind. Watch the icing.
Look, I'm guilty for taking a peek, but I wouldn't go and get the box set.
That's how I started watching the show. Bought it on DVD.
Oh, well,
You just saw it but without watching it?
No, I was
I gotta check this out.
Your DVD collection must just be fantastic, but you got the likes of
Oh, it's the best.
Ace of Cakes in
Ace of
it.
Cakes is on every day.
I never saw it until I was told to buy the DVDs. So
What's
I
your
bought them and then I
favorite
watched
Told to buy the DVDs now. Now he was told to buy
Who
it.
told you?
Chick made me do
No,
it.
his stomach told him.
it. No, it wasn't my chick.
What's your favorite cake that the guy made?
They did one for Leno. They did a big sports car cake.
See, he's trying to bond with Jimmy
Yes,
right
I
there.
am.
We know what
That
you're
was an
doing.
attempt at I watch it, they're goofing on. All right, well, Leno, you might know a guy named Leno, Jim.
Which one sent you on the fucking biggest food binge? Which cake sent you on a binge? One of them did. Which one?
No.
Send you on a sweets binge.
Could you find some of these Ace of Cakes, Travis?
I want to hear a little dialogue from Ace of Cakes.
It's a good show.
I
It's
wanna hear
not
how
a good show.
fascinating.
Look,
Shut
they made
it.
a cake and it looks just like a sandwich.
Good. Let's fucking eat it. I'm sure they're delicious.
Yeah, they are probably the most inedible cakes.
Well, you're right.
It's like plastic.
Plastic on
like
them,
that
yep.
fucking cake that we got at the station.
Look at the
No,
castle.
that one was
man.
edible.
Look at the enchanted
That's not a
castle.
cake. It's a sculpture. That's in the middle of a train set.
That's a cake.
You also have to realize what makes it a show is the human drama element of, you have to make a deadline, You all have to work together in Charm City Cakes.
Charm City.
Charm City Cakes.
Where's Charm City Cakes?
I think it's in St. Louis, but I'm not positive.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like American Chopper, but for cakes.
Do they ship them?
Oh, just like it.
Hey, that's a great way to start the show, though. It's
American Chopper with cakes.
Do they ship cakes?
They'll put it in a van. Like they've had to put the cake in a van and drive it themselves, but I don't see how you could pack it up.
And that
Help me with this cake.
And that
My arm.
That gets scary because you don't know if the cake's going to make it in one piece.
Because you don't know if it's going to fall down. You hit one speed bump. Oh, shit, they just spent an hour doing that cake.
Yeah.
And this is a huge thing.
Cakes are very tricky to ship.
Oh, no.
Did you know that, Samuel?
No, I had no idea.
Ted, the cake maker?
I have my own cake business, Gregory.
Yeah, what is
I
it
make
called?
ice cream cakes.
Oh, nice.
I ship them all over the country.
That must be hard in the refrigerated trucks.
Yeah.
I don't what? I use UPS Ground. You'll get your cake within 5 days, or it's on Old Ted.
Wow. You must pay for a lot of cakes.
I have, yes. That's a good point, Anthony. I need to change my guarantee. People are always like, there's just a soupy cardboard box. My party's ruined, Ted. Ruined.
Nice.
It's a jerk off.
Ronnie B hates those cakes, according
How
to
do you
this.
ship them?
Ronnie B says he hates these cakes because he wants a cake without Play-Doh on top.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
They
like
use too much of that sculpting stuff.
they
But it's edible.
sculpt-
It's sugary and
Oh, it's horrible tasting.
flavored.
Oh, let's go to Dave. You know
No.
what? We've picked some good subjects today. The phone's now lit again. Dave, yes. Dave, it's you. What's up with the phones? Yeah, you, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, tonight is John and K plus 8 break up. Why are we talking about anything else?
Are they really breaking up, Sam?
There's just rumors going around that John and Kate plus 8 are breaking.
This guy, the rumor
messing
is...
around.
What?
He's messing around on her. I read it in the gossip magazines.
That's a rumor.
Was he fucking a girl with a vagina smaller than the Batcave?
The rumor is that John, one star of John and Kate plus 8,
Yes.
is fooling around with a co-ed, like
A
some
college girl?
some college girl.
I find it hard to believe, though. I don't
How
think
the
a man
fuck you
would.
get that done with 8 kids at home?
Because all college girls watch John and Kate plus 8.
Yeah, true.
You think? Well, he got the new hair, and now he's banging some college
Of
bro.
course. they're all
I
gonna-
like seeing this stereotype just being torn apart on Maury today.
Well, happened.
Look at the girlfriend and the boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's a giant fat white chick with a skinny Urkel-looking black guy.
It looks like Drew Boogie.
Yeah, oh my God!
What a
I just
monster
said
she is.
Urkel-looking, and you said Drew
I'm
Boogie.
sorry, Drew.
Oh, what a beast!
Yeah.
And she's yelling at him like she's all that.
She has
I
that-
think she thinks she's all that.
What's that fat girl shirt she has that has like the little band around the middle? Like, it's like,
muumuu.
is that a muumuu? It's awful.
A muumuu with a little.
Yeah, there is. There's like a little tie thing in the middle. It's slimming.
It's not. You know, it'd be slimming if she stood in front of outer space. That would be slimming.
Outer space is slimming on you.
If she carried like a background of space and planets, she would look terrific.
You know, Duff once made a bumper car cake,
No.
and all the cars were little cakes.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Wow. So like
That's terrific, Sam.
the whole cake was the like
Like the
thing that
track.
you drive
Yeah.
around the bumper cars, and each bumper car gives a fuck. Oh,
Those are easy. Do you know I'll write little inscriptions on the cakes? Happy birthday, Merle.
Merle.
Yes, but no one ever sees it because they melt.
Yes. Perhaps you need a refrigerated truck again.
I don't have that kind of money, Anthony. UPS Ground, 5 days or less, for it's on Old Ted.
But see, you're paying now because you got to pay for the cake that gets there melted. So why don't you just get refrigerated trucks?
Point taken.
Does the ice cream cake leak out of the box?
Yes, it does. I've been getting a lot of complaints that there's just flat, soupy boxes that aren't delicious, though. They have to say that in fairness.
Of course they would.
Can't deny the deliciousness of Theodore's cakes. Yeah, that's what it's called. Theodore's Cake Emporium.
Oh, it's an Emporium.
That's right.
Of course, it has to be.
You think it, I'll bake it. That's my motto. It's not a very good one.
Doesn't rhyme.
I know it doesn't. I thought it did. I was tired.
Is there a website?
Yes, it is. It's Theodore's Cake Emporium with a good guarantee.com.
You got to work on your website addresses too.
I know they're too short. They have to be a lot longer to roll off the tongue.
At least you got the .com.
Yes, I don't know. I meant to say .org.
I know. That's why I went back
taken.
there. That's why I went back there.
You're right. .uk. I have that one too.
Oh, lucky you. What's the best show on TV that I can't get up here, and it's on the Philly cable system? I think it's called Three Sheets.
3 Sheets.
Maybe someone can help me out with this, or we could get a little synopsis. Dude travels the world, just getting...
Me and 2 friends wearing a costume.
Or where Anthony is in relation to the wind when he's driving.
I think it's called Three Sheets, and this dude, what a brilliant idea for a show. He travels the world and just gets fucked up. Because they have all sorts of drinking, traditions all over the world.
Sure they do.
Just drinking horrific stuff that just tastes awful.
The guy's name is Zane Lamprey.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I
guess it is Zane. Yeah. Let me
It's on
see.
Mojo.
Mojo. There's too many shows on TV. There's too many shows.
Not a lot of them are worth watching.
No,
Just pick out one of the ones we talked about and see if you like it.
When we've reached the point where there's a show about cakes,
You got to see these cakes.
I don't know.
You can't get over this one, huh? Yeah.
There's too much. Yes, I can't get over the cake show.
Look at the guy. He has baked cake on his knuckles. Come on. He's
Dude,
cool.
stop it. That is not the friggin' guy.
He looks like an
That's
alternative rock jock.
Yeah, that's Duff.
Now he's baking cakes.
Looks like fucking Steve if he was still in Foundry.
Yes.
Yes.
Bake cake.
Ace of Cakes. They got the
Ace
cool
of
logo, too.
Cakes.
Come on.
And then who's the old fucking broad with the retard bangs in the back?
Okay, well, that's one of his staff members. Those are the...
Where do they work?
Charm City Cakes.
Charm City Cakes.
Yeah.
What's Charm City, by the way?
It's the name of the cake shop.
Where are they?
I think they're in St. Louis, but I'm not
St.
positive.
Lou?
I think so.
St. Lou.
Someone is saying that the best Ace of Cake shows are the ones where the cakes fall apart. What happens there?
Because the
Oh,
cakes...
wow, the drama. Oh, fuck.
Are they going to be able to put it together in
Cakes
time
fall
for the function?
apart? Holy shit.
Well, but you don't want to see that happen.
No.
Because that happens.
I don't want to see it.
They spend a lot of time building these cakes, and sometimes in transport, the cakes fall apart, and then it's an emergency to put it back together. But then it gets so stressful.
How do they handle that, Samuel? I tend to just not answer the emails.
Well, they try to fix the cake as quick as possible.
Oh! I had to do that one time. I had to fly to Southern California and then refreeze it and hand it to the man. Save myself 14 buckaroos.
Oh, my God. Three Sheets is not on the air anymore because Mojo went away. I did not know that. I haven't seen the Three Sheets in a while. What's Donnie or something like that? Tackles the Globe?
I don't know anything about that. That sounds like one of those Travel Channel shows. I stay away from that.
But explain it. Oh, you stay away from the Travel Channel, do
Yeah,
you?
it's not interesting.
Nah, not enough
Not gay
girls on
enough
there.
for you?
Not enough
I'm
chicks.
just trying to find some chicks, and I don't see any on the Travel Channel.
You know, I saw an episode of Axemen, which of course is the logging guys.
Yes. There's a marathon yesterday.
Oh, was there?
Yes.
We were supposed to have those guys on.
Yeah, I know.
remember?
I saw the trailer for it, and it's like, I knew from the trailer that they were over-dramatizing what was happening on the show. Like, every so often, something kind of almost dangerous happens. But for the most part, they're just cutting down trees.
Every single episode emphasizes that there's a possibility that someone could either get hit with a log or hit with a crane.
Yes.
And those are the dangers.
Those are the big dangers, but it doesn't happen.
And it's 2 seasons worth.
And in the trailer, you hear like, oh my God, oh God, oh!
Really?
And nothing happens.
The one episode I watched, they had too many logs coming down on
Jimmy
one
had
of
that
those,
problem just before we came back from last break. Too many logs.
My problem is normally not enough. There's no such thing as too many logs. There's the one little skinny one that comes out. It's like, what did you eat?
What is that?
Don't eat Thai food and then come over here.
What did I have, an earthworm?
Exactly. Stop eating little... I couldn't think of a skinnier thing than earthworms. So I just shut up. As I should have.
Fucking, so you don't like the log show?
No, another one that over-dramatizes what's really happening. And
You watch
stuff.
the Ice Road Truckers?
Nope, didn't watch that. They all came off
Ice Road
of...
Truckers.
That show rules.
It was good for a couple episodes.
No,
all those
2
shows,
seasons
though,
worth.
You watched 2 seasons
Every
worth?
episode, yep.
Deadliest Catch. They all came
That was
off of
awesome.
Deadliest Catch. It was like, all right, they got this job that is legitimately fucking dangerous. You're in freezing cold waters trying to find, like, crabs.
Stupid crabs.
Crabs, and ships are sinking and people are dying.
Right.
And then they just were like, okay, that show's got a good buzz. What other jobs are dangerous? And then let's film them.
It's an ice road truck. It's like a boat, except it's a truck, and it's on the ice. Imagine if the ice broke.
It's not
but it did.
It would sink.
But
2
it doesn't
seasons. Did
because
one truck go through the ice?
No, but it could.
Thank you.
no, because they go at a certain time of year, well, when it's frozen.
But the ice roads are so slick.
Yeah, but they know how to drive them. It's not like that. If they just gave them to the fucking Gossip Girls,
Right.
and gave them the trucks and said, drive this, that would be interesting, perhaps.
But the cabs of the trucks get so cold.
There's heat.
Well, sometimes they run out of heat. I saw one episode where the guy did run out of heat.
How do you run out of heat?
Well, it
Your
stopped
heater
working.
breaks?
I don't
Okay.
know.
You run like he's got a set amount of heat
And they had to
that he
rescue
can
him?
use.
Yeah, like,
Had to
and one
get to
guy,
his truck?
he had to fix like an axle or something, and he went out to fix it, and he could only work on it for like 20 minutes, and then he almost got frostbite.
Then what happened?
Almost.
Then he call someone. It's so goddamn cold.
The car club.
And then he just called someone and they rescued him?
Yeah, but it took forever because it's so cold and there's not that many
Very
people there.
cold.
Was time
indeed.
running out, Sam?
Yeah, and plus they gotta get
Hypothermia
to.
is setting in.
I always hate that. Time was running out.
Time was of the essence.
Was it?
Hypothermia was setting in.
Was it?
And they're trying to make money for their families. They got to get the diamond supplies to the diamond manufacturers in time. They're trying to get to De Beers in time.
The beers, they're trying to have some beers.
No,
It's a man show. Nice, I like that.
Yeah. What about the chick
The
angle,
chicks.
Sam?
Any chicks on that
They
show?
got some chick truckers?
There's no chicks on it, but sometimes, like every time the ice cracks, I do a shot with my bros.
Drinking game.
All these shows, by the way, I think they're saying the same thing here. All these shows should be a 1 hour special.
No.
Even like Deadliest
Oh.
Catch. 1 hour. What?
Footer makes a great point. I watched this piece of shit show.
All right, let's go to
I
Footer.
watched 2 episodes of this piece of shit show. Footer.
Yo, what's up, boys? Hey, you ever see that Operation Repo?
Yup.
Obviously, you took the call.
Did I miss something?
No.
We're
Go
just
ahead.
having fun in the studio. Nothing about you,
anyway.
Flutter.
The first couple of fucking episodes, it kind of had me a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I noticed there's a little fucking disclaimer, like they didn't put into like the middle of the season. It says it's all like recreated or whatever they say.
Yup.
Oh, how fucking
It's
annoying.
fucking fake. And you know
What?
I'm watching this show.
Why do they have to film
And-
fake shit?
I have no idea. First of all, the thing that tipped me off at first was no one's face was blurred out. And they're constantly coming in contact with the people's cars that they're repoing, which barely ever happens.
Right.
They take the fucking car. Some guy goes to the door and goes, "We took your fucking car." And then there's some violence that happens. Like these people come. One guy came out with a baseball bat on this one episode, and this big fucking bruiser that works for the repo company took the bat from the guy, and there's like a big standoff. And the people that their cars being repoed never acknowledge the camera. They're just kind of walking around,
That sucks.
and I was like, this show is fucking fake.
And yo, Ed, what about when the big guy is like one time some dude goes to like take a swing at him, and the guy's like, even the guy that's swinging at him is like 6'7", and he took such a fucking fake bitch shot. If you're gonna try to knock out that fucking big maniac, you're really gonna cold block him.
Yeah.
And it's such bullshit. It's pissed me off so bad because they had me. Those fuckers had me.
Hold on, dude. When did you see the
Fake.
When did you see the actual disclaimer? Is it in every episode? They buried it at the
Has
end.
to be, sure.
Well, what happened was I think that people might have started complaining or something, and then it wasn't until they had me for like 6 fucking episodes. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I started saying to my buddy, I'm like, I don't know, bro. That looks a little fucking fraudulent.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, I start peeking. And in the beginning, I'm like, motherfucker, they put a little disclaimer on now. Ever since then, I'm like, fuck them, they're done. I'm done with that
Yeah,
bullshit.
reenactments and shit with stuff on the internet. That's old school, man. I don't need fucking reenactments. This is unsolved mysteries. Who the fuck wants that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, little Jimmy Neutron, I love you, buddy.
Thank you.
Longer, back to 50 Cent. See you later.
All right, buddy.
I'm out, buddy.
There was somewhere else I wanted to go. It was worth it too. Fuck. Oh, Parking Wars.
Oh yeah, I saw one.
No, but that wasn't what I was thinking of.
You ever see Cheaters?
What?
The Speeders
Was
show?
Cheaters real? No, what the
I think so.
Parking Wars is pretty. Oh, Kevin, go ahead. I gotta do some thinking. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, have you seen that one?
I've seen Parking Wars. Pretty good show out of Philly.
Yeah. So I mean, those just like you guys have described before, the meter maids are just total bitches and cunts, you know.
Yeah, they go after them.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I know. I'm sort of.
That's all I got.
No, that's cool. Oh, here it is, really fast before I lose it again. Russ S. from Jersey. You guys ever see Man vs. Food?
I don't think so.
It's on the Travel Channel. This guy goes around the country.
Travel Channel, no way.
I've seen that. it's a battle he loses frequently.
God, yeah. This guy goes around the country looking for local food eating challenges like the 20-pound pizza. And then Russ writes, but he always has a beer, though, because he's a real man.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.